So the No Aesop hat, got it up, popping, man. All right. So yeah, I know I'm late, but I got some breaking news. Man, listen. Hold on, let me sit down my black signal. So, man, I'm sitting around searching on. I ain't really searching. Not really interested. But anyway, I heard about this meeting yesterday that the government had to sound like one of my first grade classrooms. So we get word about this meeting, and I got a little copy of the transcript. Hold on. I want to read a little bit of the transcript. Before I do that, let me welcome you to the Congregation of the Mighty. This is Ujamaa Journey Media. That's right, girl. She up, she ready. Of course, you know this is a Heart of a Simple production. This is the Daily Toast. We strive to blow up your old paradigms. I'm already running late. Family. Got a copy of the transcript. Hold on. Got a copy of the transcript, and I just want to share what I got. So according to what I'm reading, it says that Donald Trump walked into the room. I'm just trying to go through and paraphrase. And he offered everybody candies like Butterfingers, Snickers, M&M's with peanuts. And he started out the meeting. He said, I know some of y'all got peanut allergies, but we here to overcome our differences. Okay. That's kind of dangerous, but I hear him. So everybody start digging into the candy, and he looks right at Nancy Pelosi, and he says, Nancy, will you give me my wall? She says, Mr. President, I will not. He looks directly back at her and says, bitch, give me my candy, and gets up and walks out the room. Oh my God, we got third grade, second and third grade shenanigans going on in the White House. Oh, shouts out to Miss Tiandra. Let's go get this song on real quick and get we won't sing the whole song, but we'll sing just enough. Drink your water. Come on. Drink your water, but first, take your breath and drink your water. Take a breath and drink some water. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath, man. Drink. Or should we say, breathe, then drink. Lift your glass and get some water. Get your bottle up some water. Crack the cap on that water. Now pour your water. Drink. Or should we say, live or then drink? Now move your body and drink some water. Move your body and drink some water. Stretch your body, get some water. Just move your body. Drink. Or should we say, move, then drink. Man, alright, here we go. Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Now raise your glass. Drink, 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 drink. Or should we say, raise, toast, then drink. I'll stop right there, family, because you know we already behind. You know. And I'm telling you, that tub is just, that tub be calling me. You know. And you know what? And I'm trying, I have to go on and stay on Facebook for a little while, Instagram, because I'm so tired. I got R. Kelly fatigue. I can't do it no more. You know, my mind's telling me no. I'm like, damn. We got this. So shouts out to, I think, we got Brother Kwame. Great, bro, we staying behind. Yeah, man. I'm way behind. And you must be talking about my lateness, my tardiness, right? I'm going to get it back together, man. I'm going to get it together. I'm slipping. I slide in that tub, man, and it's over. I just got to get up and take a shower. I can't do the tub. I'll be trying not to. You know, my mind's telling me no. You know what I'm saying? But that tub, man, is just, oh my God. So, but yeah, man. But I did get some breaking news, man. I got the transcript for what happened in the meeting. You got to go back to the beginning and check it out if you wasn't there, right? And by the way, Nancy Pelosi was eating Butterfingers. You said, even Charlotte said no to the R. Kelly mess. It's just getting sad. Please don't compare yourself to R. Kelly. I immediate thought. What she say? What did he say? Please don't compare yourself to R. Kelly. Immediate thought. I'm sure you talked about this at some point. I'm curious of your views. Oh my God. Oh, Miss Tiandra, why? I might have to cover some of it on tonight's show, by the way. We will be having tribal quotes, so of course we'll be able to have some conversation, and I'm quite sure in some form or fashion, I'm like, so we on day 55 from Ujamaa Journey Workbook. Oh, Miss Tiandra, you need to hook up with me. I still got your prize. Yours and Elder Greg's. Alright. Day 55. There's nothing that wastes the body like worry, and one who has any faith in God should be ashamed to worry about anything whatsoever. Mohandas Gandhi's. Once again, there's nothing that wastes the body like worry, and one who has any faith in God should be ashamed to worry about anything whatsoever. Wow. The highest reward for man's toil is not what he gets for it, but what he becomes by it. That's from John Ruskin. And he that waits for a chance may wait for a long time. Nigeria. Family, tell your family and friends we're going to have a powerful conversation. And I'm quite sure R. Kelly will come up out of this shit. I'm just telling you. But Miss Tiandra, just to make it quick, I honestly believe that many of us are missing the larger conversation, the larger problem by focusing in on R. Kelly. R. Kelly is a symptom, and many people are running after R. Kelly as if R. Kelly is the disease. R. Kelly has always, for those of us old enough to remember, we have always known about this motherfucker. Period. You know what I'm saying? And he is a symptom of a larger problem. Now, part of the problem is the economics in our community. Part of the problem is the promiscuity on both sides of, or my fault, all three sides or all five sides of the sexual offense that we have in our community. But then a lot of times we got to always go back to the root cause of a lot of this shit, right? So my views are less about him and more a look at us, because it's just like with Bill Cosby, and you know what I'm saying, it's like they try to focus all of this wrong. It's sort of like I did a show maybe last year about the scapegoat and the importance of the scapegoat and how the scapegoat was used to relieve the community of the stress or the sin. You know what I'm saying? And it's sort of like we like doing that. We like taking people, raising them up to the altar, and then sacrificing them and feeling good about ourselves because we participated in that sacrifice. Now, Sister Tiandra, I'm going to ask everybody this, and I asked this probably on my show maybe yesterday. R. Kelly is one thing, but what we going to do about all those individuals who knew that they was watching videos with R. Kelly, that video with R. Kelly and that little girl, and didn't just watch it to see if that was R. Kelly and to see the young girl and then stop. No, they watched the whole goddamn thing all the way through and then watched it again. What we going to do about all these men and some women who actually enjoyed that shit? Because that's going on too. I'm just saying, I mean, we got a lot of issues. R. Kelly is for me, R. Kelly is one of the bottom things. Why? Because R. Kelly can't really affect black life. Period. I'm sorry. How did I get on that? My mind's telling me no. Damn. I've been infected. It's sort of like that movie. What's that movie, Bird Box and shit? I done seen it. Now I can't unsee it and shit. Oh my God. I got to keep. Oh, this R. Kelly shit is just. All right. All right, everybody drink their water. Let's get this water and get this toast on. I guess I could let the music finish playing and drunk all the water, right? I'm backwards. But shouts out to everybody that's toasting with us this morning. We will have a magnificent show tonight if everything lines up. Cleve had a game last night, man. So I didn't even enter the day that I was supposed to enter last night. I just got home. I was just frustrated. Now they won. It's just like I'm not real good on schedules because I get to work and I do what I do what I have to do, but I don't know schedules. I don't know when stuff going on. People be calling me, asking me when. I don't know. I'm focused on what I'm supposed to be doing in that time. I did schedules and all that and all this that's happening tonight and tomorrow. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Because I got immediate things that I have to deal with when I get into school, and that's what I try to deal with. Oh, inbox me dates for flyers. Inbox me dates for flyers. Are you talking about the swap meet or are you talking about the training or both? can't wait for the Lifetime movie after this presidency, man. This is because since they opening the gates, you know what I'm saying. I got a couple of movie ideas for their ass. You know what I'm saying. We got to get some because Lifetime exposing motherfuckers. So I can't wait to see the next one. You know what I'm saying. You know, because we got some more exposure to do. You know what I'm saying? Shit, you know what I'm saying? Life of a black man without reparations. I want that Lifetime story, goddammit. Can I see that one? You know what I'm saying? Shit, mass incarceration. Can I see Lifetime? I want to see that one too. Since we telling, you know. Yeah. Let's get this toast cracking. What's up, sucker? Alright. Now the coffee, I'm gonna sip on the coffee first without any of the stuff because this is a new blend that I am drinking. Well, it ain't a blend, I went and got some more coffee yesterday. So I want to taste the coffee so that I can know what the coffee really tastes like. Let's see. Oh man, but this ain't coffee, this is that ambrosia. Yep, it's aging well. There's something about it in the wintertime, how it just slowly, it's like it's changing with the season. I wonder if the quick cold snap, you know what I'm saying? Oh man. Alright, first giving honor to the creator by whatever name you choose to call that creator. We lift up our glass and we toast and we say, Ashe. Then we move to our list of our illustrious ancestors. Miles Brown, Zan, Robert the Texas, Davis, Herman Brown, Sr., Rosalie Tilley. Hold on, let me lift up the glass first. Rosalie Tilley, Georgia William Walter, Chris and Fanny Gasson, Aunt Lena, Uncle Chris, Aunt Fiend, Cleveland, Geneva Brown, Margaret Ellis, Wash Ellis, Cecil Ellis, LeVar Brown, Gina Gaines, Aaron Brown II, Barbara Twiggs, Wash Ellis Jr., Katie Ellis, Nikki Ellis, Jamon Jones, Jeremiah Tappan, John Fallard, Montague Pittman, El Normal Exapet, Mile Rob, Malika Fakour, Dr. Marianne Williams, Kojo Kamal, Elder Farmer, Elder Mitty Dixon, Tony Clark, Pastor Yusuf Weston, Elder Ageni, Elder Ron Coleman, Elder Robert Donaldson, Alfred Bro, Proactive Jr., J. Edwards, Carlisle Harris, Grace Lundy, Inez Harris, William Bill Moss, Phyllis Rose, Sterling and Lucy Wright, there, Gail Pulliam, the Luxor Brother, Miss Eda Brooks Crawley, Miss Marie Nelson, Mr. Frederick Crawley Sr., Miss Jerry Brunson, Mr. Alonzo Johnson, Miss Marie McDowell, Janet Foster, Charles Jordan, Kel Smith, Walter Smith, Richard Trigg, Francis Johnson, Mary Franklin, Jimmy Williams, Daniel Ford, George Gibson, Anna Loretta Clark, Inez McCrae, Fritz Clark, Frankie Justice, Katie Justice, Derek Rendelman, Virginia Rogers, Reverend James Smith, Lois Henderson, Calvin Spratling, Mary Elizabeth Walker, Raymond Walker Sr., Sarah Jane Carter, Michael Ford Jr., Carolyn D. Russell, Susie B. Smith, Teresa Clay, Melvin Dale Hodge, Melvin Dale Hodge Jr., Herman Copeland, Milton Copeland, Jenny Clayburg, B.D. Sarah Welly, B. the Farmer, I go to Sue, Shell Harvey, Aunt Charmaine, Aunt Evelyn, Theolis Hasbury, Harvey Hasbury Sr., Leonard Dickinson, T.C. Islam, Terrell Dunbar, Will Thomas, Sarah Berry, Mark Walsh, Merle B. Thorne, Pearl G. Thorne, Ida Johnson, Florence M. Carter, Joanne Thorne, Erica Tricia Lewis, Juanita Wright, Robert Wright, George Wright, Mary Eliza Frederick Davis, Mary Elizabeth Rogers, Mary Esther Keachler Reese, Linda Watson Hammonds, Jerome Giles Watson, Sparrow, Slimmy Selvin Lewis, Andrew Holmes, Pearl Moore, Percy Moore, Mildred Owens, Booker T. Bolton, Charlie Hunt, Sammy Stover, Hitter Pearson, Sturgeon Thornton, Richard Thornton, Lavinia Hall, Freeman Bankston, Mary Moss, Peter Peacock, Willie Thornton, Napoleon Kennedy, Mark Ramsey, Paul Ramsey, Matt Ramsey, David Ramsey, Charles E. Thornton, Frankie Quells, Urania Thornton, Bernice Quells, Ernestine Jackson, Frankie Johnson, Teresa Mormon, Leon Johnson, Charles Bell, Vivian Ramsey, S.C. Johnson, Dale Rita Johnson, Leon Johnson, James W.S. Sr., James Parham, Dana Jones, Henry World, James Farmer, Mary Chavez, Leon Grace, Bessie Johnson, Hattie Investor, Mary Moreland, Paul Moreland, Elder Caleb, Rosemary Martineer, Elder Amitette Wellman, Fred Douglas Triggs Sr., Thelma Triggs, Thomas and Lula Berry, Lacey Ellen Ohio, Frank Russell Davis, Fred Douglas Triggs II, Vina Triggs, Reverend Eddie Moore, Helen Fuller, Eugene Jackson Sr., Richard Ellis, Silas Alexander, Charles Maxwell, Percy May Alexander, Arthur Reynolds, Stanley Lockhart, Ricky Lockhart, William Lockhart, Woodrow Lockhart, Brenda Porter, Deacon Hargrove, Carla Sawyer, Andrew Parker, Doris Donald, Ellis Murphy, D'Amico Russell, Dillamon Aries, Gene and Ruth Jones, Jana Callahan, William Walter West, Nigel Paris, Elder Basiji Falani, Jim Robinson, Gladys Johnson, Valerie Clark, John and Mary Sullivan, Dirk Johnson, Antonio Johnson, Delise Waters, DeFriedis Hines, Diane Bostic, Edna Bostic, Winifred Scantleberry, Wilson Hadley, Emma Hines, Phyllis Lee, Eugene Spratling, Calvin Spratling, Charles Wooden, Penny Brown, Roy Lee Printup Jr., Miriam Johnson, Wilbur Longmire, Edith Catney, Janice Carter, Michael Carter, Leon Pena Carter, Margaret Carter, William Carter, Lisa George, Charles Lee Mosley, Dorothy R. Blair, Ransom Evans Sr., Sam Evans Sr., Nalon Blair Sr., Edward Stevens, Sue Ann Stevens, Joe Davis, Timothy Butler, Gene Holmes, Dana Jones, Peter Charles, Christy Nichols, Cardinal Robinson, Rosemary Charles, Ada Pearl, Bob Ingalls, Jack Wallace, Warren M. Finch, Warren P. Finch, Tim Ingalls, Audrey Finch, William Billingsley Jr., Jennifer Sensabaugh, Hazel Gasson, Jerry Brantley, Brian Watson Jr., Kaniko Parsons, Jason Kathy Bradford, Thomas Bradley, also known as Uncle Buki, also known as Gypsy, Reverend Roosevelt Word I, Stacy Trice, Frank Smith, Mother Bertha, Michael Leonard, David Brown, Ruth Carter, June Cox, Ruth Cox, Paula Cox, Ronald Urban, Judy Hubbard, Irene Johnson, Francis Booth Jefferson, Dan Wilkinson Sr., Emma McClendon, Jerry Doyle, Amina Robinson, Mary Nichols, Patricia Williams, Shabaka Teray, Greg G2 Gibson, Donna Hill, Richard Gleaves, Lee Irby, Tommy Irby, Wood Irby, Jim Gaucher, George and Haley Johnson, Archie and Margaret Armstead, Diane Scott, Erica Armstrong, Claire Fox, Gene Evans Johnson, George and Hallie Johnson, Archie and Margaret Armstead, Diane Scott, Erica Armstrong, Claire Fox, Gene Evans, Archie Beck, Anna McGill, Charles McDaniel, Christine Cottrell, Becca, Alice Arnold, Arthur Arnold, Hattie Reed, Charles Reed, Eula and Andrew Baker, Patricia and Edwin Brooks, Gwendolyn and Bob Hatch, Kimball Vernon, Bradley Kim, Janie Harriet Tubman Cates, Sister Sturgis, Sally Mae Baker, Ethel Baker, Creola Baker, Geneva Baker, Aaron Nino Baby Hatch, Hatch Sr., Mally Miller, Housie Hatch, Dad Cleveland, Mother Gibson, Alex Nixon, John Bowie, Lester and Rachel Saunders, Dorita Ross, Viola Ross, Robert Nelson, Francis Stevenson, Leroy Stokes, Lily Johnson, Fletcher Swan, Manny and Charlie Scott, Ida Casey, Thomas Kofer, Vivian Stevenson, Mona Ann Lewis, Cornetta Lyman Lewis, John Jackson, William Dallas Lewis, Mae Francis, Chappelle Jackson, Michael Slade, Joanne Perkins, Richard Jackson, Martha Ford, Richard Jackson, Martha Ford Dawson, Big Mama, Nanny Harris, Eva Ford, James Harrison, Margaret Towns, Mary Williams, Leroy Q. Heath Sr., Albert Moore, Miss Manella, Alice Motley, Geraldine Elizabeth, Douglas Thompson, Erlington Houston, Lud Alls, Elijah Alls, Jerome Alls, Henry West Staten, Joe Jamel Alls, Ann Pierce, Donald Carter, Lily Green, Nathan Green, Beth Bond, John Dewey, Ruth Beard, Tim Butler, Ramey Laura Newton, J.B. Foggy, Thomas Newton Sr., Baba Naeem, Jeanette Sanders, Jerry C. Sanders, Roy Pruitt, H.J. Brantley Sr., Henry Wilson, Rufus Jenkins, Minnie Wilson, Catherine Sanders, Mirelle Ellis, Elizabeth Sanders, Henrietta Irby, Mildred Armstead, Margaret Armstead, Catherine Anthony, Ruby Brown, Charles Walker Sr., Charlie Walker, Cecil Russell, Diane Urban, Haroon Phillips, William Ford, Margaret Logan, Phyllis Barnett, Lee Urban Sr., Michael Urban, Ozella Watson, Hugo Watson, John Caldwell Sr., Robbie Lee Caldwell, Nevaeh Mitchell, Ron McCormick Sr., Sabrina Easley, Rashawn Easley, Javea McCormick, Barbara Ann Reed, Dorothy Ann Reed, John Reed, Shackham Aha Reed Jr., John Reed Jr., Patricia Reed, Edward R. Benson Sr., Ethel H. McNair, Louis Fernandez, Jacqueline Broadus, Reginald Oliver, Mazarine Cofer, George Swan, Edmonia Grayson, Charles Scott, Charles H. Scott, Michael Morgan, Charlene Morgan, Sybil Edwards McNabb, Annie Ferguson, William Ferguson, Shelby McClendon. Shots out. I need dates for both W2, WWT, and GNJ. Okay, I'll send it. Please add. Oh, yeah. I was waiting for the family, because I want to add them. Make sure you get the clearance, because I don't want. You understand what I'm saying? So Miss Cynthia, go and get clearance from the family. And I gladly add it to the list. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a couple other people I want to add too. But I like the family to do their grieving. You know what I'm saying? And then if they want, I add them. You know, unless they, you know. So, because I would love, but I'm going to give that one some time. You know. But like, if I get the okay from somebody in the family, I'm cool. Because he family, you know. But I, you know, like I said, I wait for folks to throw it up there. But you know, we want to send shouts to Elder Shaka McNair. Also, Leroy, Elder, the teacher who comes on sometime, Leroy Raleigh, also passed away. And we got one more person in the circle. Brother Kwame put A what? All right, so we lift up all of our ancestors. All of those personal ancestors, we lift them up. We got the class up. We say Ashe. From there, we move to the moment. Since we don't have a lot of time, today is Ujamaa. The color is green. Y'all see the green. I was able to find the green. Right? Cooperative economics is the word. You know what I'm saying? For those that don't speak the language. Today, the principle, the Maotic principle is reciprocity. The M7 word of the day is gratitude. The Hermetic law of the day is polarity. Male name is Yao. Female name is Ya. Oh, he meant Ashe. All right? So, this moment is the most powerful moment. It's the only moment. So we concentrate our power in it. Make things happen. So we can build something for our children. So we lift up the glass and we say, that's right, Ashe. And then where we go from there, Brother Hatem? Where we go from there, we move from there, from the present moment to the future. We toast our children, our children's children, on to infinity, right? Making sure they know that we are not only toasting them in advance, but we're working on laying a foundation for them to stand upon so that they can build their pyramids. And we say, Ashe. From there, family, we move to that selfish toast, that selfish moment toast. Come on now, it's your time. It's your time. What is it that you need in this moment to help you become more successful, more focused, or whatever, right? We lift up our glass and we say Ashe. From there, family, where do we go? Where we go from there? After we done gave our selfish toast once again, I'm going to toast the most beautiful, magnificent, most powerful being in the room. Most inspiring, right? Most faithful. You know, I'm lifting up my glass to you. Now, don't look around. I'm talking about you right there. Yep, you. I'm lifting up my glass to you, and I'm toasting you, and I'm saying I hope that I know that you will have a magnificent day, right? So I wish you peace, power, joy, and 100 years. And with that, I say Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Let's take a sip. It's maturing like a mug. Alright. So y'all know, been experimenting with the French press. Got the French press. Coffee been pretty good. Get that vacuum action going. Now, turn it around a little bit. There we go. Now I just want to taste this coffee by itself before I add any other flavors. Ooh. Nothing like some good coffee early in the morning, y'all. Let's see. One love. Let me tell y'all what type it is. I grounded up at Whole Foods because it seemed like Whole Foods the only place where nobody was talking about R. Kelly. So I went to Whole Foods. It is Cafe Vital. It's Allegra Coffee, Cafe Vital. And it had, I didn't get the whole, I have more information next time we get some coffee. All right, so let's go and sample this. Because I'm quite sure some African coffees that I'm going to want to try, you know what I'm saying? Some of y'all might know some people out there with some. And there's a sister that got some, I might have to get a coffee grinder too. Because some black folks, a lot of black folks sell coffee. I should have added some more coffee. Yeah. Oh, maybe I didn't need to add no more coffee. Okay. All right, family. Yo, so I'm going to wish y'all a great day. And I'm up. And I'm Adam. I'm about to get up out of here. Y'all have a great day. With that, I'm saying peace.